You knew what you knew 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. And about 5 years ago, 3 years ago, the individual on the other end of the phone, the individual on the other side of the desk, that person didn't have any time at all. So I can keep selling the way I used to sell based upon sales relationships, or I can be more effective, more productive for my salespeople, and quite frankly, for my prospects and for my customers.
What's great about the boot camp is it helps business owners and executives figure out how to navigate this new world that we're in. We all know that the buyer has a lot more control today. Trying to cold call people or do direct mail or all these other techniques that used to work aren't as effective anymore because people have lots of techniques to block those things out. In fact, Forrester research says that buyers conduct 50 to 70% of the buying process before they actually contact a vendor. And so our part of the content at the boot camp is helping business owners embrace that, helping business owners figure out how to navigate that new world by using inbound marketing to attract more people, even in this environment where the buyer's in control.
Sales managers need to understand process, techniques, tactics, and metrics, and wrap around all of that web content and technologies. And really, that's what our 2.5-day program is all about.
We have to be able to generate a growing top line to be able to drive better bottom line results. I think as part of that challenge and being able to make sure that we're getting the most out of our resources today and leveraging them for success is the greatest sales challenge we have. And seeing the tools and seeing people energized, seeing their ability to implement them and achieve growth like that is rewarding.
So we've run companies, we've sat in the seat of VPs of sales, we've been under the pressure of quotas and P&Ls, and we understand that world very much. Really only two choices. You can continue to do it the old way, or you can think about how it's going to be doing the new way.
The salesperson is no longer in charge of the selling process. Prospects know a lot more about you before they ever come to the table or before the sales rep ever get a chance to talk to them. So we're going to talk about how you use these tools in order to nurture that prospect along and make sure that they're getting the message that you want them to get.
One of the reasons we have this over a number of days is for the engagement. We begin at Sunday at around 5 o'clock with a reception. We go right into a Harvard Business School case study, divide everybody up in terms of teams. They have gone through this case study before they come here. They come back to the presentation room and actually present their findings. So from that point until the middle of the day Tuesday, middle of the afternoon Tuesday, this is totally about engagement. We like to believe that about 20-25% of the learning comes on a peer-to-peer basis among the heads of sales, amongst the heads of companies over that period of the 2.5 days.
Everybody who comes back always comes back re-energized and really ready, focused, motivated for the year ahead.